We're recording. What's up, guys? Coach Simpson here. Great first game. Let's build off of it. So, good job with the pregame ritual, the claps, and the Lightning family. My only critique to Dalen is when you're the leader of it, don't say you only count. So if you're leading, you say Lightning on three, family on six. You say one, two, three, four, five, six. That's all you say. And everybody else says Lightning family. So Dalen's tried to say everything, but he got it right. In practice, he messed up like three times. But when we did it in the game, he got it right. So that was a sign to me that we were going to have a good game. All right, so now the game's about to start here, Jaime. Let's make sure that we have our jewelry off. And the people that were on the bench, we had good bench energy in the game. Jalen hit it straight. Jalen hit it straight to Jalen. That's exactly what we wanted to go over. That's exactly what we went over in practice. Hit it straight to Jaden. Jaden as a layup master. Get to the basket. Go score. Roman got in your way. So what we would have Roman do next game, what we'll have Roman do next game is give you some space. Like right when you get it, kind of keep that distance behind you so that he doesn't get in your way. Um, and Jaden, you did a good job positioning yourself right here. That was so smart of you, because you could have easily stood right here next to 11, and then he could have caught it, but you moved yourself over. So that was just super smart. I didn't even go over that with you, but you had the IQ to just move over a little bit. Like that was so smart. And these guys all back here were just clueless. They should have covered you, but they didn't. All right, everybody else lined up good. Here to Jaden. Now Jaden, here, man, you gotta have a left hand. Okay? Right here, you just gotta cross him left and layup. All right. Went out of bounds. Hey, I mean, Jaden, I told you like you were protected, make a move. All right, still our ball. What we're gonna start doing, guys, we're always gonna run T. No matter where the ball is on the sideline, we're gonna run T the whole time. All right, I think that'll be good, especially if they're in man. All right, so we got it here. Jaime, good job, Jaime, on this right here, attacking the basket. Just lay the ball up. Don't stop. Beat him to the goal. Good job, Zach. Right here, we got a whole bunch of rebounds. We got to focus, guys. We got to focus on the back so that we can make those shots. All right. It's a whole bunch of shots. Keep attacking the rebound. Pivot. Hey, good try. And you already know what I'm gonna say on that one. We just got to work on our pivot. All right, square up, face the basket. Could have passed it right here to Dalen. Reverse it, get it to Alex, get inside. We could have did a lot with that possession, but it's okay. Good effort. Good effort. Hey, Dalen. Remember, Dalen, square up, face the basket. Hey, Alex here. Y'all are too close. Widen out a little bit. Don't let him get around you. We went over this in practice. Don't let him get around you. Jaime, you did a good job leading all day on defense, calling out our defenses. Good job. Alex, don't let him get around you. And Jaime, if that happens, drop back to the middle. Good trap right here. They were really close. The other team didn't have good spacing, so we were able to take advantage of that. Dalen back here, you're being lazy, man. You're being lazy. Roman, you're doing a great job moving around. That should have been a steal. That should have been a steal right there, Dalen, but you just standing around being lazy. He called a foul. With it. We'll go man to man every time it's an inbound. Man to man. Dalen, don't cross the line. Facing our man. Jaime, you should have saved that. You should have saved it. Layup. All right, we'll run T. T. Did a good job getting set up. I'd like to see us sprinting to our spots instead of jogging, because if this is a high-level defender on Jaime, Jaime's going to struggle because you guys are taking your sweet time to get set up. Good job, Jaime, right here. Finish. That's a travel. Jaime, that's a travel. He didn't call it, but that's a travel. What an execute right here. Alex, you ready to shoot?
Yeah.
Alex, be ready to shoot, man. You know it's the first shot of the game. Be ready to shoot.
Here we go.
Good hit, Roman.
Shot.
Roman was open.
Rebound. Finish.
Still goes to the feet. And then guys on the call, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to just come off of mute and ask questions. Like if you wanted to say anything about what's going on in the game, or if you have any questions to me or about anybody, what they're doing on the court, just come off mute and ask a question. Wait. Aaron Panther. Aaron Panther, Swan Panther, wait for that first pass. But Alex, when I say wait, I don't literally mean stand there. But you did adjust after, like you kind of snapped out of it. But as soon as he starts going this way, you go guard him. That should be a hard trap. This should be a hard trap in Jaime. You go from here to cut this pass off. You cut off the first pass. All right, so you're going straight there. Roman, you need to cut this pass off. Dalen, you're in the middle. This will be a steal, Jaime. We'll get it right this next game. Good, Roman. Good, Jaime. Hounding them all day. Alex, a little harder. Good. All right, so Jaden, good job here. But what I would like for you to do, when we get a steal, the first place we need to look is the rim. We need to look here when we get the ball. Because if you look here, you'll see that Jaime is in front of everybody. So you'll throw him the ball. But you had your head down, and then you ran here. They took the ball from you, and then you kept running this way. I don't know why. But if they take the ball, you need to immediately turn around and get it back. All right. Good help, Roman. All right, it's their ball. We need to be calling out our man now. We need to be calling out our man now. Right on this, right on it, right on it. Oh no, it's our ball that gave us the ball. Okay. All right, so we should be sprinting. Right here, we're jogging. We're doing too much jogging. We need to be sprinting. All right. All right, Jaime. That's why I tell you to use your eyes. Alex is wide open, literally, right here, wide open. When you're coming up the court, pass it to him. throw it right over here to the basket so Alex can get it layup. We got to recognize this, guys. Roman, you did a good job boxing him out. Go to the basket. Sprint on defense. Sprint back. Good hustle. I'll live with that. I'm not mad at that. Way to see that, Daniel. Way to see that. Hands should be out. We shouldn't have our hands on our knees. That's just telling me we're tired. Hands need to be out, extended. That's a steal, Jaden. I don't know what we're looking at, but we need to steal that. That they did perfect up top. Oops. Did a good job. You should steal that. I don't know what we're doing here, Jaden, but we got to recognize this. Dalen's where he needs to be. Roman's where he needs to be. These two guys are where they need to be. You got to steal that. Everybody's doing their job but you. And then we foul. Don't foul. I I know you're frustrated that you didn't do your job, but don't foul. On your man, we should be talking our man now. When we know it's the foul, we should be talking. Don't let him up. Good. Way to be an over. My man over. Man, almost got the ring. Double dribble. Come on, Jaden, shoot that. He gave you a good look. You're not even looking at the basket. You get the ball, didn't look at the basket. Use your right hand. Use your left hand. Good. Finish. Lay up.
Home two.
Alex, this will get you pulled out of the game going forward. All right. If you're walking, you're coming out. If you sprint back, you get a break. When you sprint back on defense, you get a time to rest. Can you see how long they're taking to come up the court? You sprint back, then you get a chance to breathe and relax until they come.
That's it, right? You don't.
Good, Jaime. Alex, let them get around you all day. And then Shady didn't help. Didn't help your team. I subbed Alex out. He looked tired. Sub Jaden out just for not using the left hand. Got Amir in. Got Ezekiel in. Right here, we should be sprinting to our spots. Be careful of that, Roman. Be careful of bumping him for no reason. All right, you might get an offensive foul. And then Jaime, you got to see that. You see Roman's down here just abusing this guy. Pass him the ball. Get the offense started. You see Roman, boom. We should be looking at him. Boom, we should give him that ball. Give him that ball. Or Amir, somebody, one of these two. They're posting them. But I'll get with them to stay where they need to stay. We need to get the ball in. Good hustle. Good steal. Good. Way to pivot. Be strong with the ball. Good pass. This was not an offensive foul. I don't care. This was not an offensive foul. But the referee called it. The referee called it, so it's a foul. But he went up strong. All right, he went up strong. Yes. Good job. They called offensive foul. Okay. Let me talk to the refs. You guys never ever talk to the referee. Let me do the talking to the ref. All right, that'll get you taken out the game. Talk to the referee unless you're asking the ref a question, but don't complain about the call. Let coach do that. All right, good. Zeke, go to come in and get that steal. So now, when you steal it, automatically pass it to your teammate, unless you're wide open. But right when you get the steal, look at the rim, pass to your teammate. Steal. Hey, let's get this all right. Great shot right here, Jaime. Good shot. Nothing but net. Made your first shot. You missed the rest of it. But you started the game off really strong. All right, you hey, Ezekiel, don't start trying to do your own thing, man. I know you see where he's staring, but trust your teammate will do that. You need to be right here trapping, but you're trying to do other people's job. I know you're trying to read his eyes, but you need to do your job first. Trust your teammates to do their job. Good steal, Jalen. Gotta finish. You missed so many. Good, that's the first quarter. First quarter's over. Anybody have any questions or comments? Come off mute. Somebody say something.
Coach.
Yeah.
So why didn't Ezekiel see that his teammate was wide open and he didn't pass it to him?
Because he's playing with his head down. All right. When you're looking down at the ground, you can't see who's open. So that's why when we have the ball, we gotta be good enough to be able to dribble and look up at our teammates at the same time. Yeah, so that's all it was. Ezekiel got the steal, so he was trying to dribble and he was staring at the ball and didn't look up at his teammate. That's all that happened there. Anybody else got anything they want to say? All right, let's get to the action. Actually, we'll let you guys have this little time to think about questions while we're in the break time. But good job right here, standing behind when you're not in. Standing behind when you're not in. When you're in, you'll sit down. And what I would like to see us do is space out 6 feet apart. Okay.
Coach, I just figured out a question.
Yeah, what's up?
So like what is that the pivot that I need to work on?
Yeah, pivoting. Yeah, pivoting, squaring up, always facing the basket.
And just trying to make sure that my head is towards the basket.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Exactly what you need to work on.
Okay.
Yep. Ezekiel came out and got a quick foul. He came out. He knew the guy was gonna go right. Fouled him. Move your feet. Beat him to that spot where he's trying to go. Beat him to the spot where he's trying to go. Right there, we should find the man. Here we should be finding the man. Shouldn't let our man catch. Stay with your man the whole entire time. Stay with your man the whole entire time. They were a really good shooting team. Just a heads up. I watched their warm-ups. They were making like 10 shots in a row, 12 shots in a row in the warm-ups. Like it was crazy. Like watching them. So that's why I wanted us to put that pressure on them because I saw they didn't dribble that good. So yeah. We did a good job pressuring them, but if we would have let them shoot shots, they would have lit us up. Okay, good, Jaime. Way to set up the offense. Good first pass. Good, good rebound. Good shot. Boom. Good job, Jaime. Yep. Okay, so we should sprint back, get set up. All right. All right, wearing hot. Good, Jaime. Ezekiel's just running around doing his own thing. That should have been a steal, Roman. Bad shot. Now we should be sprinting. We should be sprinting. Good pass up the court. All right, pass. Can't see that. That's our blind spot. Good rebound. Roman, you got a lot of good rebounds all day. Good shot. Get your legs under you on that shot.
The biggest guy in you gotta give it to him.
All right, right there. Get us to reset. Yeah, we kept missing Amir in the middle. But we got it throughout the day.
Hey, Amir, you know you can't stay in the paint for more than 3 seconds. Get out, come back in.
All right, good. I don't like this walking right here. I don't like that. We'll correct that in practice. And in our stance, like right now, right here, we're all just standing. We all need to be in a defensive stance. All right, defensive stance. Should have been a steal. So that's all right. Way to adjust, react to it. Good. Trap that. So this is what I would love for us to do here. All right. Ezekiel and Roman should be trapping. Ezekiel and Roman should be trapping. Amir should be cutting this first guy off. Ezekiel and Roman should be trapping right here. Amir needs to come out and cover this guy. And everybody shifts over. All right, right there, reset, trap, good trap right here. Dalen and Jaime, y'all are really good on the same side. Zeke, good. Right here, we're going to work on passing because you need to pivot, face the basket, put the ball in your hip pocket, and make a bounce pass or ball fake pass. But he does this little hook pass, and a good defender is going to tip that and go dunk on us. All right, tip. Jaime, good hustle. Good pass. Dalen right here, layup. Got to finish that. The way to go up strong. I'm glad we spent all practice on Thursday going up strong because it paid off for at least one person, which is good. All right, and Roman too.
Yeah, lightning.
All right,
Awesome. All right, we got
made the first
first
free
game.
throw.
Glad you guys are showing some love. Hopefully this is
Good shot.
going pretty good.
Way to clap
First
for your
game, we're trying
teammates.
to
Way to
get the
be happy
jitters
for your
out.
teammates. Sideline, y'all were talking all game. That was really good. It was nothing but positivity on the sideline. All right, which was good. All right, going through the same free throw routine every time. Shot. It's all right. It's a good miss. Roman got the rebound. Got another shot. Set your feet. Set your feet right here. That's why I say be in a shooter stance. Because when you catch, now you got to get ready, get in the shooter stance, and your feet aren't set. But if you were already in this stance waiting for the ball, that would have been a smooth shot. All right. Good rebound, Davis. Finish. Good rebound, Davis. Finish. Yeah, we were covering all three parts of the basket, which was great. All right. Keep that ball high, Roman, so it doesn't get tangled up. Keep it in your ear. That's why I say hip hop and hip hop. All right. Jump ball was us. We were standing wide open. Missed the first one. Put the second one in. Good job. Yeah, Mir, you got excited after you got that first basket. I could tell you were all running. Yeah, you did a good job. Keep working. Get your hands off your knees. Your hands straight out. Because if he makes this zips this pass right here, I'm not confident you might get that. You might because you're pretty athletic, but if your hands are up, they might take that pass. All right. He's on his own. Leaving Jaime on the island. Now you coming trapping. A little late. That's a steal by Roman. He's up. Good job, Amir in the middle. Right. Shot. Finish. That should have been a pass. So right here, Ezekiel, you should be running straight to the basket. This turns into 2-on-1. This is the 2-on-1 drill you always do. 2-on-1. Y'all two on this one. All right. He's sprinting. Oh, he got some help, which is not smart. He came over here. He should have stayed with you. But he came over. That should have been a pass. All right. But he does his push. This is crazy. He pushes him. Ref doesn't call it. Doesn't call it urgent. But that should have been more than a two-hand push. He's frustrated. They're mad because of the way we're playing defense. Don't ever let the other team change your attitude. Y'all did it. I did a good job with that. Good execution. Good job.
Yeah, you gotta know your son playing.
He's taking out Walker. You better hustle back.
Yeah, you gotta watch it with him.
All right.
He like the basketball thing, like the
Right hand. Oh, look at this. This just looks bad. Look at that. Hands on our hips. I can take this, right? You look ready. Just put them hands out. Hands on knees, hands on hips. Oh Lord. All right. Anybody have any questions or comments during the break time? Anybody have any questions or comments?
Like, um, like, do you know when our next practice is?
Huh?
Like, when our next practice is?
Oh yeah, tomorrow after school. We're gonna practice every day. Every day during the week.
Okay.
Don't forget.
All right. Okay, we're getting back out there. Right here, they're taking the ball out. We should be calling our man. We should be all over him right now. All over our man. All over. That should have been a contested pass. Stay with him. Good defense. Better poke it out. He exposed it. Good job, Zeke. You did a good job all there on defense.
Hey, son.
Find your man. We should be all over our man right now. All over our man. Somebody has to get the inbounder. Zeke standing in no man land. Jalen standing in no man's land. Who we don't know. We're not talking. All right, there we found him late. That should have been a steal. Always got to have that hand in the passing lane. Good defense, Jaden. Good, Jalen. Right there, we need a jump stop. We'll go over a jump stop later. Way to pressure the ball. Don't foul. Don't reach. Just stay in front of him. That's enough pressure as it is. Just running right in front of him. Don't bail him out by fouling. We found our man right here. He's all over your man. All right, that shouldn't be so easy. Good. Good to have those hands out, Jaden. That's perfect right there. That's perfect. Good. Running with him. Good. Perfect. Perfect. That should have been a steal. I don't. That we get confused. Like he did a great job forcing a bad pass. Steal. All right. Good. Look up. Too many steps. Too many steps. 1, 2. 1, 2 ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 steps. 1, 2 ahead. And I'm gonna take the blame for that, Jaden, because you were doing that throughout practice, and I didn't correct you. So I'll take the blame for that. All right, keep it going. Practice how you play. I did a bad job as a coach, but I won't let it happen again. All right. So now we got our second group in. Oh, this is halftime. Anybody have any questions about anything halftime or concern? Questions, comments? Hey, we were just going over our plays at halftime. Skip over all that. But yeah, if you guys just take a look at these guys, their shots, like what they're shooting at now. During warm-ups, they would hit shots like crazy. Yeah, they're not shooting very well right here. Yeah, they're not shooting very well right here. But on that warm-up line, man, I was like, goodness gracious. All right, second group in. We went man the whole time. Oh yeah, somebody asked me a great question during the game. Yes, during the game, you start off on one goal on halftime, you switch goals so that you're equally shooting on both goals for the same amount of time. And it's just like football. You want to use both sides, and so there's no unfair advantage. Use both sides. All right. Nice pass right there. You should cut to the basket, Chris. Good pass right there. Gotta be ready to shoot. That was a great first possession right there. Alex, shoot the ball. Rodriguez. Great first. That was good right here. Got there late. Just replay that part. Boom. Way to recognize that, Jaime. Way to recognize that. Good pass. Find our man. Good. Now you feel speed guard our man. Turn around, Taylor. Or right here, Taylor. Use your speed, man. You're one of the faster kids. Sprint. Get to this top foot. Cut him off. Make him change directions. All right, but we're running next to him. Let him pass. Cut him off. It's in our blind spot. Find your man. Don't let him catch. Find your man. Chest to man. Chest to man. Chest to man. Jeremiah's lost me. He should be guarding the inbounder. They called a timeout because they were just running around. Basically, what I was telling y'all here, I was like, man, call your man out. Know who you're guarding at all times. Keep it going. So right here, Jaime's the only one doing it right. Chest to man. All right. Everybody else has their shoulder. He has a chest to man. Good. Right here, this guy's wide open. All you have to do is bounce pass or lob pass right here, layup. But I don't know what we're doing right there. Let him catch that, Rodriguez. Good defense, though. Right when you get the ball, Chris, that should have been a pass up the floor. All right, right when you get the ball, that should have been a pass. Boom, right here. Throw it to the Panther. Throw it to the Panther.
Look.
But that's what happens when you dribble with your head down. You dribble with your head down, you can't see who's open. See all over our man right now. The smart team would have took the ball and threw it to 35. But I don't know. We got to correct that. Way to get back in position. Turn your chest here. Chest here, man. Good, Harvey. Good still. Andre, you heard me. Glad you picked it up. Do it to Taylor. Make your layup, Taylor. Good footwork, though. That was better footwork on the layup. Good, Chris. Coming up on the man. We got 2-on-1. We should have got off. Oh, they got a good 2-on-1 right there. They had a good 2-on-1 against us. We didn't finish it, but he made that one. And then I want you guys to recognize, like, Jaime, I need you to always recognize who the other team's best player is. All right, right now that's 35. So you need to be telling your team, I got 35. All right, and you shut him down. Hey, right here. You need to be yelling at Taylor. Taylor, hustle down the court. This is why I told you on the sideline. It's pitiful, man. We're just taking our sweet time. Good, Jaime. Good, right there. So here, Chris. You finally get the ball inside. Chris, you should be sprinting full speed. Right when he catches it, you should be sprinting full speed. You could have got that handoff, went right through there. Layup. Alex, you need to get down to the box. Sorry. Good reset. Oh, and Taylor right here. Always make sure one of these wing spots are filled. So you see you came up, you did a good job staying here. Either tell Jaime to go to the wing or you go to the wing. Does that make sense, Taylor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good steal. Right here, get your eyes up. Throw it to Alex. Always got to scan the floor, Jaime. As a point guard, you got to see the whole floor. Like this camera angle always sees everything. That's how your eyesight has to be, Jaime. You got to see everything. See the open man, pass him open. All right, here we'll go T. We'll go T. That's on me. I told him to throw it. I wanted to see if he'd be able to get it there. But it's all good. That turnover's on me, Chris. Sprint back. We should be sprinting to the rim. Sprinting to the rim. We get. Oh, that's a foul. He didn't call it. All right, he didn't call it, so it's not a foul. But that was a clear foul. But we're not to give up an easy layup, Jaime. So y'all see what he just did? This is what I'll teach y'all to do. That power dribble. 35 gets the ball. Gets a step power dribble. Goes up strong. Wow. All right. He did exactly what I'll teach you guys. You got to perfect that this week. All right. Free throws.
Get on the bottom. Chris, get on the bottom.
And guys, come on, man. I'm tired of teaching us where to on free throws. All right. Let this game be the only game we make a mistake line for free throws.
Right there, Alex.
When they're shooting, we're on the top and bottom. When we're shooting, we're in the middle.
Next time.
You know me, real.
Oh yeah, Jaden, in the future, don't move the chairs. I know you want to talk, but I had to tell you. I don't want Miss Francis to come in and see us not 6 feet and then have to discipline us. To that part. So what we have to do, guys, we need to make so Chris right here, this is your man. So you see him at all times, right? He should be looking both ways. All right. And as soon as you see him looking like he's about to make a pass in that direction, you got to sprint and cut it off. Sprint, cut it off. That could have been a steal. Right here, when you see he's looking that way, that could have been your steal right there. But 1 second late.
He just scored again.
All right, that's all right though. You gave up only 7 points. Second group, you gave up 7 points. First group didn't give up any points all game. Second group gave up all the points. Right there, cut. Even a little late, Chris. You got to react a little bit faster. As soon as he starts dribbling your direction, cut. Keep the spacing. Follow. You should be following right now, Taylor. You see him committing to that way. You should be following. Because if they trap, he needs to be able to turn around and pass it to you, Taylor. All right, you should be right up here now. Right, he stopped. Chris is in the way. He should be confident that you're there behind him, so he can turn around and pass it to you, and then you can go left.
There you go. Get it. Get it. Get it.
All right, good. He gave it to you now. All right, right here, Taylor. You're so busy trying to run my offense.
Get it. Get it.
My offense is spacing. All right,
Get it.
having good spacing here. You don't want to use your left hand, so what you do is you just throw the ball to the other team. All right, I'd rather you shoot this, Taylor. Honestly, I'd rather you shoot that because only reason why I put you on this team, Taylor, is because you're our best 3-point shooter. And I told you this. I told you this in practice. You're our best 3-point shooter. Even though this is super far, I'd rather you take a dribble, shoot, than just turn it over. They're not guarding you. Oh, you step up and shoot. All right, sprint back on defense. You make a turnover, you need to get the steal. All right, go get the shot.
What's that number 10? Number 10? 11.
Okay, good. So Jaime, this goes to show you're afraid of confrontation or you don't see or you're not looking up because everybody's walking and you're not telling them anything. I think you're just dribbling with your head down, honestly. Because I know you're not afraid to tell people what to do and be a leader. I think you're just looking down at the basketball as you're dribbling. So I took y'all all out. Maybe y'all were tired. Taylor, were you tired? Was that you think that's what it was? All the running up and down, y'all kind of got tired.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. All right. So we're gonna do some more running. All right, we're gonna do like when we do the fours, we're gonna do it for 6 minutes. So we're gonna run for 6 minutes so y'all can see what it feels like to sprint for a whole quarter. All right. So when the game comes, y'all will be able to sprint. The game will be easier once we do if we do that. We'll do that every practice. Sprint for 6 minutes. Do our fours, take a quick break, run another four. So it'll probably be like 5 or 6 fours. We'll run like 6 fours every day. 6 fours. All right. All right, here we'll be setting up T. We'll set up T. But I like how we ran Lakers. We did really good on Lakers. Uh, this is nice. You went that way. Good cut, Jaden. Great pass. Layup. That was perfect. That was ran pretty well. Good job, Jaden. Good job, Jalen. Good job, the whole team. Everybody executed that. All right. Anytime Ezekiel and Dalen are in the game together, Ezekiel needs to be up top. Dalen needs to be on the bottom. Even though Ezekiel, you probably would be good in the back. So we'll work you at both. Because you're good at reading the person's eyes and jumping it. All right, we're doing Lakers again. Lakers get set up. All right, Zeke, good L cut up top, Zeke. Oh, Dalen, you always do this, guys. You always do this. Every time you make a mistake, you throw yourself on the ground. That's why we got to dribble the ball hard. This is a great in-out crossover, but you're dribbling it so soft that you lose it. All right, but that's okay. Don't throw yourself on the ground. Just get back up and get it back.
And
Yeah.
on Lakers, was I supposed to cut to that box? Is that what I was supposed to do?
Uh,
Cause I got cutting to about the box that
no, you did a good job waiting. You want to wait a little bit to see what he does. If he goes your way like he did last time, then cut. But if he
Okay.
makes that pass, wait until he passes it, then cut.
Okay.
But you did a good job timing it up all day. You did a good job timing up your cuts. Okay, he missed it. Oh yeah, that was a good time right there. When you went, that was a perfect time to cut. Because if he would have looked up, he could have passed it to you. Way to sprint back, Jaden. Way to sprint, Alex. Way to sprint, Roman. That's good. We need to do that every time. That's good. Because when you hear those footsteps coming behind you, that's nervous. That's nervous. I mean, that's pressure on me. You hear those footsteps, hear y'all running and breathing all hard. That makes somebody nervous. All right, so the Lakers. Oh, he sees you're wide open. So if we played a team that trapped, you would have ran right into a trap, Jaden. But they didn't trap you. You got the baseline. You would have had a layup, but you lost the ball. We got to have better ball handling. Use those fingertips. Lose it out of bounds. Sorry. But that was a good way to get to the basket. I'd like to see you go in a straight line to the basket instead of going in a curve. But trap that, Alex. Trap that. Pick a side, Alex. You got to pick a side. This guy don't want the ball. Oh, that should have been steal. Good. Good move right here, Jaden. Make your layup. Good rebound. Oh, good move. All right. Okay. Way to stay with it. Good 3-point attempt. Almost. Good rebound, Roman. Good. That happened just off pure effort. That's effort right there. That's what I need. Every game, every day. All right. Good. Trap that. Trap. Stop letting me get around you. All right. In the blind spot. I need to try to do something about that blind spot. I'll have to, maybe, I don't, I'll figure it out. All right. Right here, we should be finding our man. We shouldn't be talking to each other. We should be talking about, we should be breathing on that other person, literally. But we have the mask on, so we're not breathing on anything. Right there, chest to chest. This is not what I want because what a good player is going to do, he's going to just take a quick jab step up top and backdoor behind you, and he'll be wide open. But if you're facing him, then you won't get lost. Like right here, face him. Don't even worry about where the ball is because the ball's out of bounds. It's not going anywhere. So just stare at your man. Don't let your man catch the ball. If everybody does their job, we'll get a steal on this every time. Or at least make them work super hard to inbound the ball. They're going to have like an organized play to get open. Chest to man. You should be staring right at him. Chest to man. Oh, goodness. We gave it a basket. Good job, Zeke. This is what we all need to be doing. Reading it. Zeke's reading his eyes, seeing his man. As soon as he sees him about to make that pass, he cuts it off. Look, yeah. That's how the bounce is. Ref didn't call it. Keep playing. Pass it up the court. Pass it up the court. Playing with your head down. That's what happens when we're dribbling with our head down. We don't see the open people. We'll make the layup. All right, anybody got any questions or concerns or any comments? My Lily baby fell asleep on the beach. My Lily baby really likes football better than basketball. She loves football. I'm trying to bring her around and stuff like basketball. Brought her to the film session today. All right, let's keep it going. All right, we should have our man right now. All over our man. Too easy. It's too easy. Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous. That's just unacceptable. Good point guard's throwing it straight there. This don't make sense, man. But the guy just dribbled. He did a backcourt. The pressure made him. The front two guys put pressure on him and make him do a backcourt. Good air high fives out there. Good air high fives. I like it. Right here, we should be getting in T. I called it late, but we should be getting in T right now.
Look at that. Too late.
Go open pass. Shoot that, Jaime. So gotta be shot ready. Gotta be shot ready. If you're sliding in a shooter stance, right when you catch that, you're ready to shoot. But your feet aren't set. So you catch it, you travel. That's a travel. Remember, Jaime, I told you, if you catch the ball, then move your feet. That's a travel. You have to move your feet as you're catching the ball at the same time. So I'm gonna go back a little bit. That's for everybody. Watch Jaime, he catches it, then moves his feet. You need to move your feet as you're catching the ball. It got blocked. Amir caught the rebound. Good hustle, went out of bounds. Catch. But yeah, all right. Get in it. Amir went late. Had another shot attempt. That was a better shot. Good Amir. Good job, guys. Good, Dalen. You're in good position right here. You're in good position. Jaden, it's kind of tough. You see he's going this way, so I'd like to see you kind of at least closer to him. Good. Look up right there. Right when you get the ball, guys, look at the basket. You two front guys should get a lot of points because we forced a bad pass. Ezekiel and Jaime, y'all should both take off. The first one should go to the basket, and the second one should go to the ball side corner. To space the ball out. So Jaime, you should be running here. Zeke, you should be running to the basket here. All right. Lazy. We're just standing here. Amir, what you got to understand, what our defense is, Jaden comes out here, you need to get outside the paint now. Ball's in the corner, you need to get out the paint. Jalen's right here in the middle. So you need to get out here, guard 10. Our zone defense is basically man, but you just switching men. If you switch man a lot, if you're man to man, you stay with the same. So we'll cover all of that. But first game, we did it. I'd like to see us. I'd like to see us sprinting this, like not walking the ball up the court. I'd like to see us sprinting, pushing the tempo of the game. Lakers, good first pass. Oh, Jaden kind of took a minute to cut, but it's okay though because you gave Dalen an open lane, so that's fine. But if you were already here, Jaden, and you see Dalen driving, where do you think you should go? Let's just take a guess. Where do you think you should go? If you were already standing here and you see Dalen attacking the basket, where should you go? Should you stand here or should you move somewhere?
I'd probably move over. That way he can like drive up and try to score it.
Okay, good. But move over where? Are you gonna move over to the
And
other
move
block?
over
Or you gonna move
to the other block.
no,
Or
sir. Okay, so if he drives at you this way, then you would come to the corner over here. Because Amir is gonna go down to this block. And then if you were standing here where you're supposed to be, and you see Dalen drive, you go to this corner over here. Okay.
I could be wide open over there.
Yep. Perfect. Yep. Because he'll drive. All the people will guard him, and then he can kick it out to you. All right. But that's okay. It all worked out fine. You ended up getting into a mirror spot, and it worked out. Good way to congratulate your teammates. Good job, guys. All right. Good, Z. I'd like to see you coming up, trapping that Jaden. That's where you should be, Jaime. So Jaime kind of got lost a little bit because you didn't see anybody. You're like, I gotta get the first pass, which is what you were doing. But if he leaves this area, just understand when somebody leaves, somebody's gonna replace. Okay? So 14 left and 11 came and replaced. When 14 leaves, you tell Jaden to get 14. Jaden, 14, 14, 14. And then you turn around, and then that would have been your steal. That would have been your steal. But they did a good job in this action right here, movement. All right, good. Hustle back on that, Jaime. Oh, don't let him get around you so easy. So that is their shot right there. He missed it, but that was his shot. That was a great shot they took. All right, we can't give up that easy. Way to look up. Good move, Ezekiel. Wanted to get you a shot. I know you wanted to score, so you were forcing shots. But I'd rather a shot than a turnover any day of the week. I'd rather you shoot the ball than turnover. Lazy, David. Lazy, lazy, lazy. Good hustle, Zeke. Great hustle. Great hustle. Great hustle. All right. We're almost done. Okay. Like to see us sprinting into our offense. All right, going Lakers. L cut. He's not open, so then we go the other way. Don't stop your dribble. Wait, you're lucky. Jaden was open. But don't stop your dribble on that, Jaime. If we run Lakers, and that's not open, then you just dribble this way now, and then you come over here to Roman, or you look inside. All right, but you stop your dribble. Luckily, Jaden was open. Good layup. Good shot. Perfect. All right, we should be sprinting back. Get your break whenever you're set. Because that just looks bad. That looks bad, guys. Let's go back. A little bit. Look at that. That's just hits. Trap. Good shot. Okay. Sprint back. Get your break on. Hey, don't do that, Zeke. Don't just be lazy like that. Trying to get a layup. That's called cherry picking. Don't cherry pick. Just a heads up, guys. Cherry picking is not playing defense, waiting at half court for your team to get the ball so you can be the first one to get the layup. That's cherry picking. We don't do that here. We play defense. We get buckets by hustling. So he wanted somebody to get the ball so he could take off and get the layup and work out his play. All right, good hustle, Roman. Good block, Amir. Hey, Amir, it was funny because it's good to see your personality coming out. You blocked the shot and you said, "Give me that," no, or you said, "Give me that shot. Give me that." I like that. I like that, Amir. Got excited. You're excited to play basketball. Roman, this was the best play of the day. This is the best play of the day. You got the ball. You dribbled to the middle. We had a perfect 3-on-2. This is exactly what we practiced. Dribble. We got 3-on-2. 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2. Perfect. All right, you go middle. Ball fake to Jaden. Pass to Jaime. Jaime got to make the layup. So let's go back so y'all can see full speed. All right, good steal, Roman. You go to the middle with it. Good. Ball fake to Jaden. Pass to Jaime. Perfect. Make that layup. All right. Good hustle, Roman. Travel. You jump. You jump. You gotta shoot. You gotta shoot or pass when you jump. So if you want to do a fake shot, you got to pump fake. All right, you got the second group in. Already looking confused. You guys got to get out there and know what you're doing, man. Bunch of men. Cut him off. Cut him off. Don't run with him. Cut him off. Hey, bunch of men. We all just look confused. We're just having fun, which I'm not mad at. I know that's not good. We'll get better. We'll get better. Nothing's there. That means they're playing good defense. So what you should do is slow it down, keep your dribble alive, Set us up for a cross. Throw it away, straight to the other side. They did a good job. Rebound, Chris. Now, keep that ball. Ear, hip pocket, hip pocket. Ear, hip pocket, hip pocket. Don't put it. All right, Taylor. Double. Come on, Taylor. I know you're better than this. I know you're better than this. You're better than this. You gotta practice on your dribbling when you're at home. Gotta practice on your dribbling when you're at home. We're confused, guys. Look at this. Look at this. We're on there. I have the ball. Find your man now. Protect the basket. They should have got the ball, threw it down here. Their parents already saying, "Go, go, 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 go." They even know. Good, Alex. Finish. That's up. Taylor. Left hand. Pass. You ready to shoot? Up. Get us set up. Get us set up. Good. Your hands. Way to stop the ball. Find your man. We're all voting one person. Oh, Taylor, you got to use your left hand, sir. Good, Jeremiah. Good move. Get to the basket. Way to stop the ball, Chris. Almost done. Find your man. I got his hands over his head. Taylor, hands over his head. All right. You got to take advantage of this time you get to play. You got to take advantage of the time you get to play in the game because we're in a game. I can only play people that know what they're doing. People that are in shape. People that can play the whole game. If you get too tired, how can I play you in a tough game? All right, they're getting frustrated, but let him catch. Good steal right here, Taylor. Good steal. Yeah, double but he gonna call it. I don't know how much time's on the clock. All right. Hey, that was the game. That was it, man. Super awesome game. Super fun game. It was great to be able to it was great to be able to just get out there and play a game. So let's look forward to it. Our next game. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna post our schedule. I'm gonna post our remaining schedule in the chat, and then I will post our stats in the chat as well. So give me 1 second. Well, I got my baby right here. She woke up for the end. She acted like she was awake the whole time. Okay, hold on. I'm posting it now. Give me a second. Do we need to work on our? What'd you say, Taylor? Do we need to work on our plays and layups? Yes, and we need to work on our conditioning. All right, we need to be in better shape. All right, so we can play and sprint around the whole game. Okay, so if you guys want to check out some stats, I posted it in the chat right here. So check out the chat. Oh, disregard that little link down there. Restream link. Okay. So Taylor, 0 for 1 shooting, had 1 rebound, 2 steals, and 3 turnovers. Jaime, you had 4 points. 2 of 6 shooting, so you made 2 shots, missed 6 shots. You had 1 rebound, 1 assist, 6 steals. Good job. 1 turnover. That's all right. That's pretty good for a point guard right there. Dalen, 8 points, 4 of 10 shooting. You made 4 out of 10. 1 out of 2 for free throws, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 6 steals, 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers. We got to eliminate that. Those are pretty good numbers for a shooting guard. Jeremiah 0-1 shooting, 1 turnover. All right, we're getting stats. I want everybody to get stats. Jaden, 4 points, 2 of 6 shooting, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 4 turnovers. All right, got to eliminate the turnovers. All right, Christopher Morgan, 0 for 1 shooting, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 2 turnovers. All right, got to eliminate the turnovers. Alex Carmona, 0 for shooting, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 turnover. All right, Ezekiel, 2 points. No, I'm sorry. Amir, 4 points, 2 of 6 shooting, 6 rebounds, 1 block. No turnovers. Good. Alex Rodriguez, 0 for 1 shooting. Ezekiel, 2 points, 1 of 4 shooting, 5 steals, 1 turnover. All right. So team stats. Shooting, we went 12 for 45. So we missed so many shots. We only made 12 shots and we missed 45. So that's not good at all. 26% shooting. But we won the game because we played harder than the other team. We wanted to win more than the other team. So we were 50% from the free throw line. We only shot 2 free throws. We got to get to the free throw line more. We had 29 rebounds. We killed them on the glass. We got way more rebounds than they did. 23 steals. That helped us out a lot. That's unheard of to get that many steals in the game. But let's keep that up. Let's get 50,000 steals. 16 turnovers. That's a lot. Good teams that turn turnovers into points. So we left 45. So that means we should have scored 45 times 2, 90. Oh my goodness! If we would have made every shot, we would have had 90 points. That's crazy. So yeah, let's score 100. Let's score 100 in one game. Like for real. Let's put up 100 points. Next time we play them, let's score 100. All right. So we play them again. Yeah, let's score 100 on them. Like let's make them mad. Let's make them to where they don't want to come to Fort Worth anymore. Yeah, they don't want to come to Fort Worth anymore because that Idea Edgecliff team is ruthless. We're not going to be bad sports. We're not going to talk trash, but we're going to play good basketball, and we're going to try to score as many points as we can. So I'm excited about playing them again. And then we play Kingdom on Tuesday. I thought we played Kingdom, but we played Coppell on Friday. We play Kingdom on Tuesday. So don't want to hold you guys too long. I wanted to take some time out of my day to be able to spend it with you guys. Usually I'm like 100% Lily time, but I want to be able to spend some time with you guys as well so we can get better. But if anybody, so practice is Monday. Yeah, we practice every day, Taylor. So Monday through Friday. And then we'll go from there. But anybody have any questions or anything before I get off? All right, I'm gonna stop recording.